Who will be victorious? Heading into turn 1. It's a decent start from Smooth. Also a decent start from Reggio. And JP already down to up to P17. There's chaos at the back of the field. A lot of people switching. It's both Rebel drivers going wide. Both McLaren's going wide. Jura, Blini, Fred Jack probably colliding with each other. As Jaguar is also involved in there. 5-second time penalty altogether for Fred Jack. And it's Phil losing a position to Reggio at the front of the field. As we're finishing our way in sector 1 in the background. It's Hype Energy driving his way down the inside. But it's a switchback from Ezio. Trying to get past, maybe using a bit of his battery. JP looking to get past Advir at the back of the field. It's up to P14. Dom getting a position on Ezio. But Ezio also lost the position to Coccolino. It's 3 wide heading into turn 12. Can he switch camera? Yes, there it is. Is it really down to rally drivers? No, it's the Haas driver around the outside. Ezio and down the inside. Trying to get past Coccolino, but couldn't quite do it. Coccolino is one of the drivers starting on a soft tire. It's a yellow flag in sector 3. It's Fred Jack. It's Reggio. Can he get past Smooth Criminal with the DRS? It's open now. Phil is in there as well. Reggio around the outside. Yes, there's space given. It's late breaking from Smooth Criminal. Taking so much speed on the entry. A small tap to Reggio. Now it's Phil trying to get ahead of the Haas driver around the outside. There's a tiny snap from Reggio. But it's Phil back behind. That's boss game. Also trying to take a look down the inside. Just like his teammate right in turn 1. And now he will be on the outside through turns 14. Does he stick it? Does he stick it? Yes, he does stick it for the overtake on Greggy. Greggy not giving up. Tries to stick around the outside. But it needs to give up, really. Oh, that's the long right-hander. You will lose some rear end grip when you go offline. And it looks to be the job done for boss. Oh, that's a front wing end plate. Lost from, I think it was Rob then. To lose a bit of downforce in the first sector. Oh, you can really see it drop and heading wide. Does boss game have any damage? It doesn't look like it. But he's really holding off Greggy and Coach behind him. As his teammate Big Chef goes for a dive down the inside. Oh, no! He collides with the gear end of Reggio. Oh, nee! Reggio lost his front wing as well. At least the piece of his front wing is down to P7 and it will be losing so much time. We saw Rob then completely grieving it in sector 1. He needs a new front wing. And with the whole field so close to each other, he'll be down to P18, 19. In the meantime, Greggy got up to P4 ahead of boss game. Coach also looking to get ahead of boss game. Oi. That's a big slide from boss. For the long right-hander. Takes his car around the outside. It's Greggy going deep. Loses him a bit of time and Boscam tries to go down the inside in the last corner. He'll get side by side. He'll get the DRS. Claim back P4 heading into turn 1. Does he keep it? Is the question. He does. Greggy got front wing damage. He's still fighting though. He's still fighting. He pushes Coach wide, who will lose a lot of positions. It's not really the way to overtake someone. Just forcing him off track. Can't imagine Greggy staying ahead of this whole pack. After the end of sector 1, it's all really Coach trying to get back. That's a laps to the side pod, to the rear end. Greggy manages to hang on in sector 1, but that's Ezio past for P6. And on exit, Coach, I get a bit blocked. But it's a top speed from that Alpine that sees him back into P6 with a 3-second time penalty. Oh wow, that's 4 wide in turn 15, turn 12. Really, it's basically a game of bumper cars going on in here. Cricket now down to P8. Coccolino, Hype, JP, Jaguar, Dom, they're all in this fight. Coccolino is still on that soft tire on the inside. Will be on the outside for the final 2 turns. Probably going to be a track limit warning for the McLaren, but he's ahead of Greggy. A Smooth takes home the sprint win. A mixed bag for tire strategies. And so waiting for the lights to go out. Smooth and Phil on the front row. It's like we are used to it already, but Phil still has that win to his name. He's looking for one. And he's looking for the overtake for the lead heading into turn 1. Wow! That's someone diving deep into turn 1. It's both Aston Martins in trouble. JP's up to P5. And Coccolino up to P3 and P4. And it's battling hard in sector 1. All 20 drivers look to get as much place as possible. Ezio got a... Oh, it's Advir retiring. Sector 1. Full course yellow. It's already off before the last corner. What is at an advantage heading into turn 1 for Phil? He's on the medium tire. He's a bit quicker than Smooth Criminal. Smooth Criminal will be looking behind us. JP tries to go down the edge of Coccolino for his 3rd place. And he does take it. Already up to 3rd in that Red Bull. Starting all the way from the back of the field. Boss Game get a position to Ezio. Ezio also losing a position to Greggy. And Tom and Jury are fighting each other in turn 1. It's Jury at the moment ahead of Dom. But Dom might lose a position to Boss Game. We'll go side by side into sector 1, and it is a nice overtake from Boss Game. And Smooth found his rhythm. He's able to keep up with Phil and JP ahead of him. As we see Ezio and Alfa Romeo easily overtaking Jaguar heading into turn 1. It's only for P15, but a lot can still happen in this race. Because it's a Jaguar. Anything can happen. Oh, yep, that's it. It's Jaguar and Fred check out of the race, and that's a safety car. And he's probably off right now. His car is straight and he's on full throttle. Coccolino got a nice safety car restart. He's 3 tenths away from Smooth Criminal, but there will be that many heroics heading into turn 1. Welcome back everyone who saw an ad just a second ago. It's Pirate Boy up to P6 as Phil is looking to hunt down all the drivers ahead of him. He got a fresh tire against Pirate, Ezio, Boss, Coccolino, Smooth and JP. But it's an overtake for the lead. Smooth Criminal got ahead of JP. As it's Boss Game who gets on the podium for now ahead of Coccolino in the McLaren. Oh, but he lost quite a lot of time by going deep into the corner or locking up his tires. Ezio all the way down the outside, leaving the door open for all the drivers behind him. There it is, already Phil up to P7. Goach up to P5, overtaking Coccolino. Approaching the halfway mark, lap 13 out of 28. We already had 2 safety cars, and it's a long DRS train from Smooth Criminal down to Phil. As Rob Dennis at the moment stuck behind the Alfa Romeo of Ezio. Second DRS train formed. Ezio, Rob, Reggio, Craigie, Belindy, and Pirate Boy. As Rob then does get ahead of Reggio, and it's Jurman retiring, bringing out safety car number 3 of the evening. And he's off. Big Chef is off. Oh, whoa. That's at least one driver already being hit. It was Rob then on exit, losing his rear end, colliding with the wall, and I guess he did lose a front wing end plate and is down to P16. Smooth Criminal already ahead. Oh, there's JP also trying to get ahead of Hype Energy in his first sector. Done and dusted. JP Smooth up to P7, P8. This battle we need to keep our eyes on. It's a battle for the win. Boskim also getting ahead of Hype Energy. He's also in the mix for the podium. For the win maybe, even he's on the hard tire. Smooth Criminal ahead of Dom already. As JP also able to get ahead of Dom. Oi. Really must have some issue. Leaving the door open for that Red Bull. 1 second to the Mercedes out of him. As long as you get inside that 1 second window for the DRS zone over the long straight. Whoa. Smooth. Take your time, don't make any mistakes overtaking any drivers. Because now you're getting overtaken by JP. Heading into the soup. He's behind the Red Bull. Is that gonna be the key moment that will lose Smooth Criminal his win here in Kota? Lap 18 out of 28. JP looking to get ahead of Phil already on the fresher hard tire, on the braking. Going down the inside, so much later, so much more grip. And that's an easy overtake from the Red Bull. Up to P3 already. But Phil is not giving up. DRS, battery. JP getting blocked by the Mercedes ahead of him. As Big Chef over. Whoa. Big Chef Coach. Don't lock up. Just like Gasly did. And we're getting rear-ended by Hamilton. Somehow, in all that, it's JP ahead of Big Chef. It's Smooth ahead of Phil. Bullying his way through. And I agree, 100% gloom. It's beautiful racing at the front of the field. It's 6 drivers looking to get onto the podium. But at the moment, it's still Coach ahead of everyone. Fighting off JP behind. Current championship leader. But he's looking his way down the inside, JP. He does have that rocket ship. DRS, battery flashing for the Mercedes. But he does get past Big Chef. No, he doesn't, because Big Chef tries to go around the outside of his teammate. And in all the chaos, it is Smooth Criminal up to P3. Laps are ticking down and JP is slowly getting a time advantage. It's 1.1 to the right-hander. 1.2, another 10th gained, another 10th gained, another 10th gained in the last couple of corners. No DRS for Coach, so that will be an easy overtake by Smooth Criminal. Was almost already side by side on the exit. There is Smooth ahead, and Big Chef has Smooth Criminal closer than before. As he got an ad break just at this point, as we may see an overtake for the lead. JP No DRS. Smooth got his rear wing open. Got the softer tire. He can take it down the inside. It's already ahead before the apex, but he goes deep into turn 1. JP, almost like he predicted. Smooth criminal going deep, locking up his front tires. 5 more laps to go in this fight between Smooth and JP as Reggio gets up to P6. Good showing from Reggio. P2 in the interior casual. Running in P3 for the sprint race. After, of course, that collision between... Oh, that is an overtake for the lead. Smooth. Ahead of JP. Another tiny lockup. But it is Smooth criminal. Up to P1. And lap 23. Heading into turn 12 using DRS. Whoa. Smooth, JP, switching positions. Lap 25 out of 28. Not the lap I expected an overtake from JP. Don't know how JP got ahead of Smooth. But he is. And both drivers did lose a lot of time to... well, not really a lot. Half a second to fill, so maybe it was a mistake by Smooth. Falling outside that 1 second window for DRS. Yes, outside that 1 second window at the DRS detection point. Is he? Yeah, no DRS for Smooth. He must be using some battery. I guess yes, he's gaining quite a lot, even though he does not even have DRS. But the slipstream together with battery is still powerful enough to close the gap to half a second. JP's using a lot of his battery though. 20%. And somehow Smooth close that gap. Wow, JP! It's a lockup! It's a lockup trying to brake for turn 15. And it's a position lost to Smooth. Jackie predicted it. JP will mess it up, and he did it. Messed it up on his own, not even influenced really by Smooth. No collisions whatsoever. Just simply locked up. Heading into turn 12, not able to get alongside on the braking. All gonna come down to sector 3. Bishop getting back ahead of Reggio. Actually getting ahead of Pirate Boy. Turn 15. A key moment. The lockup from JP. Losing his position to Smooth Criminal. Losing the win. It's only the long right-hander. And the final 2 corners. As Pirate Boy claims another 3-second time penalty. 1 turn left. Track limits. Track limits on the final corner. Oh, is it Smooth Criminal taking home the win. It is Big Chef getting a 3-second time penalty. But it is Smooth Criminal. Half a second ahead of JP. And it is Phil on the podium. Once again. It's a podium or nothing for Phil this season. And after the track limit penalties automatically added once people finish, it is Reggio in P4. Amazing recovery for Reggio. Definitely gonna be up for the driver of the day vote. JP probably gonna be up there as well after that horrific qualifying.